Hello. Hey, everybody. Hello, and welcome to this emergency edition, I guess. I guess that's what you want to call it. I didn't schedule it because I decided to go ahead and do it once I heard the news, and I was literally out. And I was like, oh my God, I can't go live because I want to pull the documents first before I go live to make sure that I'm giving you guys the proper information. So hello to everybody in the building. What I did was when I did look in the chat to see what was going on or look on YouTube, I'm sorry. Shout out to the Chris Thorne show. Chris Thorne was on his phone and he was doing a live and he shared it then. And that's how I found out. So I did share his live. So hopefully you guys did get a chance to check him out. I did share his live. Now I'm home. I'm getting settled down. So before I get involved in any other stuff, I just wanted to come past real quick and dig into this because this is one of the cases that we were doing far as in our injustices case. So hello to everyone. Hello, and welcome. Let me get my drink and let me get my phone, and then we are going to get started, and I'll be able to shout everybody out who's in the chat. I cannot see because I can't see it. Let me see. Here we go. I can see y'all now. Let me see who we got up in here. Miss Sheila. Auntie Sheila's in the building. Chastity. We got Terry. We got Andrea. Miss Connor. Okay, I see the original MVP crew coming through. Maybe let me find out. Miss Valerie. I see Babe Nation up in here. Let me find out. Come through, y'all. Come through. Who we got up in here? I see y'all coming through. Come on through. King Willie is in the building. Oh, there you go. There you go, Chris. I didn't even know you was in here, Chris. Hey, Chris. Yeah, you guys. Chris, I came on and I was like, whoa, what is this? And he was showing his thing, and that's breaking news. These idiots then got locked up, honey. They didn't got popped, which we've already known. This is one of the cases that we were working on. So I am happy to come and report to you guys what has transpired. I just looked up Sarah's, I guess how you pronounce her name, Sahara. I just looked up hers, and she has 2 counts. I have to look at Travion's account, but she got 2 counts. One count is, tampering with evidence, a human corpse, and the other count is injury to a child. I don't know what his count is just yet because I hadn't put his name in yet, but I'm about to. So I just need y'all to give me a second. I'm gonna let y'all listen to our commercial, which is Brooks Closet, real quick. And then after that, we're going to get into what's going on. I'm gonna pull up the article, and I'm just going to quickly go over what had happened to this baby. So hold tight. Here is the Brooks Closet commercial. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Brooks Closet, the perfect store for your custom piece, specifically for you. Brooks Closet not only have or starting with the Bossy Gloss collection, but we have an array of colors that are available for your needs. The range of colors that you can see above is available for immediate purchase. Not only do we have the Bossy Gloss collection available, we also have other items available as well. We have an array of different designer inspired candles, you guys. So here are some of the items we have available. We have wall art, specifically custom, to custom apparel t-shirts for women, men, and children. Brooks Closet is going to be your last stop for your custom needs. Just take a look. You won't be disappointed. Please visit www.brookscloset.com. I can also be reached on Instagram at BrooksCEO_closet and YouTube at Brooks Closet. All right, and I'm back just like that. I be feeling like, whoo, I had to just come. My spirit told me to come. I was going to try to make it for later on, but something said, no, Brooke, get it done now. Get it done now. Get it done now. So whenever we have breaking news, I have to get it done. So thank you guys for coming through and participating in the live. Let me pull up a picture of this baby so that you guys can see who I'm talking about. Hold on, let me share it. Because here is I'll leave that there. That's the arrest records. And I did go on to my government website to see if it's there. It's not there, but I was able to pull up the records off of Harris County's website. So I was able to confirm hers. I will go back and confirm hers while we're on here right now. But I am going to now pull up the flyer, or I'm sorry, not the flyer, the article of the arrest. Okay. Now, I knew this was going to happen. Okay. I knew it was going to happen simply because it didn't add up. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, if you bear with me one moment, I'll give you a brief synopsis of what I am talking about, as well as share. So let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Hold on. All right. And where were we here? All right. All right. So here we are. And this took place, maybe 2 months ago, you guys? This little baby. Here, let me see something. And literally, it's like, this happened. Let me see when it happened. In August. Yes. Back in August of 2020, a little 3-year-old girl by the name of Maliyah was reported to have been kidnapped from her playground in front of her mom's house back in August of 2020. Okay. And the mother did an interview. I mean, when I tell you, hold on, what is this crap? That's the only thing I hate about going to websites, y'all. I hate it. I hate going to websites because they start pulling up ads and all types of shit. Is irritating. On my nerves. Hold on. It works me. I promise you it do. I would rather read it, so hold tight. Okay. So briefly, if you remember what had happened, the little girl had
But first, some big breaking news in the Maliyah Bass
oh
case.
well, hold on.
Police have
Let's just
arrested
listen then. Hold on, y'all. I guess the news, the thing wants to go in. Let me. All right. Is it paused? Okay, I paused it. All right. I hate doing the internet sometimes because it does that. All right. So back in August of this past summer, a little baby by the name of Maliyah Bass had became missing. Her mother reported her missing and basically stated that her and the boyfriend and the baby were on the playground. The baby got hungry, so the mom left and went in the house, left the baby on the playground, went in the house, and began to cook breakfast. The boyfriend left the baby outside and then went in the house with the mother. The mother said she waited about 5 minutes. She came back outside and her daughter was gone. Right after that, a Amber Alert, well, they called the police, of course, they were searching. An Amber Alert was done and everyone was looking to try to see what was going on. Okay. No one could find the baby. It was nothing. No description, nothing, because literally it was nothing to describe. The only thing she did, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was able to give her the baby's, like what she had on or whatever. The next day, baby Malia's body was found floating on a orange floaty in the bayou 15, I think it was maybe 15 or 20 miles out from where they literally lived. Okay. And I know most of you who have been with me will remember the videos. Y'all remember they're going, I mean, the theoretical, I mean, when I say that the boyfriend like did the most, I got to play this, y'all. I'm just gonna have to turn this into a real live. I got to play this. Hold tight, because I just can't. I'm gonna show y'all the boyfriend. Let me show y'all the boyfriend and what is it called? The theatrics, the performance that he put on. He put on a performance, knowing that this baby was missing. The mother, she didn't even. He put on more of a performance than the mother. When I say he put on a more of a performance, he put on more of a performance than her mother. That in itself is what made it like weird. You know, people was weirded out because it's like, wait a minute, sir, this is not even your daughter. This is not even your daughter. Like, really, what is going on? So let me pull it up so I can show y'all this, because man, I already knew something wasn't good with it, and I could just tell by him, by her, the way how she acted, the way how he acted. I mean, when I tell you, it was just too much. It was just too much. She wasn't like nothing. All right, so let me see. We have here, and I'm going to play, of course, I have to play my fair act use first. So I'm going to play that first, and then I'm going to play one of these interviews. Okay, so let me play the disclaimer, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to play my disclaimer, and I'll be right back over there. I'll take this off because it's going to, if I don't take that off, it's going to double it. So hold tight. Copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Via YouTube, anything that is also reused under the Creative Commons section is 100% allowed via YouTube. All right, you guys. So let me go ahead and pull this up. I'm gonna add this back on here, and I'm going to play an interview. I'm going to play an interview, and the interview is going to be of the guy. Hold on. All right. I wanted to do the Houston one because the news. I don't usually have an issue with the Houston one. Whenever I play the Houston stuff, I don't have an issue with it. So let me type in the Houston 11. and then it'll pull it up. All right, there we go. All right, so let me play. Well, I guess all of them used it. Okay, hold on. Let me just pick one. It don't matter at this point. My thing is I want to get to the day on, what's the name? Okay, here it is. All right. So here is one of the interviews, you guys.
Dog on the scene, and as soon as the dog came, the dog passed out. Then the helicopter, right after that, the helicopter ran out of gas. There was nobody looking. The community did
Caught I'm live. Move. Go
better
back
than
in.
what
I'm
the
live.
police did. My baby could have been anywhere at any time. And they have the nerve to get on Facebook and bash me and my girlfriend like we did something. And that's my baby. She know her ABCs. She know her 1, 2, 3. She know her colors. She only 2. She know how to talk very well because of us. Me and my girl. She was smart. She was growing up to be something.
When was the last time you saw her?
The last time I saw her was with my gal before me. My gal put her in her park. She came and gave me a hug and told me she loved me. This is her routine every day. My mama could tell you that she loves me. This is her routine to tell me she loves me, hug me. And I sit here and play the game. She come for me, we eat and everything. That's the only reason why my gal came in the house is to fix us something to eat because we haven't ate. So I called her and told her in 5 minutes. It was only 5 minutes after so she was gone. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady had a whole operation, a sting on her for sex trafficking. And they let the lady out the same.
Okay, so that was that was one of the interviews. Let me find the new arrest. Okay, hold on, because this is wild. Like, let's just go ahead and watch this here real quick.
But first, some big breaking news in the Maliyah Bass case. Police have arrested Maliyah's mother and her mother's boyfriend in connection to her death. Sahara, Ervin, and Travion Thompson are in custody and charged with injury to a child and tampering with evidence. The 2-year-old disappeared from the Sunset Crossing apartments in Southwest Houston back in August before she was found dead a day later in Brays Bayou. Of course, this is a rapidly developing story, and we will bring you any updates just as soon as they come in.
All right, so let me go back here. Here is the online public district criminal record lookup for Harris County. I was able to find hers. She is charged with tampering with evidence and human corpse, and then she's also charged with injure to child, SBI. I don't know what that means, but she got a bail on the first one. She has 2 charges. The first one, she did receive a bail, and it looks like it is 100,000, I think. The second one, I think that is a no bail because it doesn't make sense. 8888888.0. So I'm assuming that one is a no bail. I think she goes back to court on October the 8th. She goes back to court October the 8th. That could be to do a further or another bail review for her. But she got bail on one and bail on the other one. And those are her 2 charges. Let me put in Travion's information because I didn't do a separate tab for him. We're going to do him at the same time. At the same time as hers. Let me see. It's charging. Watch out, Carter. I'm live. No, I'm live. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this in mute. I'm live. Thank you.
It's in the car?
No.
Yummy.
It's not in here. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I'll find it in a minute. And let me finish my live, please. What did I just say? Stop. It's not on the charger. You're going to break something. I'm sorry, y'all. For the record, I clapped my hands, okay? You all know how people be. Lord have mercy. I just had to make sure that was. I clapped my damn hands, okay? Hold on. All right. I was trying to wait till he go to sleep to come on because I didn't want it to be interrupted, but we are. All right, so I'm typing in Travion's now, see what his pop up, and see what his counts are. If it allows me to hit it. I hit it. What happened? Okay. Search. All right. So did I put it in wrong? Travion. It ain't popping up nothing. What do you mean? Did he not get charged? Hold on. His last name is Thompson. Is that correct? T-O Thompson, and his first name is Travion. Did I spell that correctly? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me look at the article. Hold on. Let me look at the article again, y'all. If I can find it, where did it go? Okay, hold on. Okay. And just as what I thought. Let me make sure I spelled his name correctly. Travion Thompson. All right, so why his is not popping up? Come on now, make it make sense. Let me put it in again. His last name is Thompson. His first name is Travion. Let's search again. Because the only thing that I could think of is nothing found. That's weird. Hold on, let me look at the chat. Maybe somebody else can, maybe you guys know the answer to that. Do anybody know what had happened? Because let me look at the chat. That's weird. His name is not popping up. Okay, it's a Y. All right, let me go back and try the Y. Thank you. See, I knew somebody was going to be able to help. Let me go back. They spelled his name wrong. I'm assuming they had to spell it wrong. Let me put the Y in here. Let me put the Y. The Y goes before the V. All right, let's pull this up. Hold tight. Let me make sure. Still nothing. It's still nothing, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. Travion. I don't see anything. It's not showing up. Let me double check again. Hold on. It's still not popping up. Let me look back at the chat. See what y'all saying. Without the P? All right, let's try that. Okay, hold on. Yes. Let me try that and see what happens. He chilling in the room. He eating. Still nothing. So that didn't work. Okay, so let me look at I'm trying to look at the at how y'all writing the names in the chat, and it was hard. Look, it was hard for me to find him when all this stuff was happening because no one knew the correct spelling of his name. And now I put what's literally inside of the documents and it's not popping up. So hold on, let me see. And let me hit the button. Okay. Valerie, I wish they ain't give it to him that fast. No. They were just yeah, I put that in there. Travion, that's what I put in. You want to see me? I can show you again. Let me show you again. Because I have y'all now pulled up on my thing. I'm gonna show you again. I put it in there. Hers came up correctly. Let me turn my let me share my screen with you guys. Hold on. That's why I was weirded out. Like, what in the world? Why it ain't popping up? This is the where's the arrest one at? Here we go. Hers popped up with no problem. Hers popped up with no problem. So here is his. I put his last name in there. Thompson. His first name is Travion, right? That's what I put in. Can y'all see that? I know it's a little blurry, but you can see that I'm putting the name in right correctly. You forgetting the H. Let me see. You forgetting the H in his name, Brooke. Is Tom? Is that what you're saying? Thompson, like T instead of Tom, Tom, maybe. Let me see. Let me see if that works. Nope, nothing with that either. That ain't works neither. If you hit my door one more time. I want to take a bath. Okay, not right now. You have to wait till I get off live. I'll be off in about 5 minutes, okay? Can I bring toys in the bath? Sure. I'm going to bring the toys that are in here. Okay, but get them. Well, get them when I get out. You can take your sword. Get your sword. Get your sword. My sword is only for when Mom come back over. I don't care, Carter. Just let me finish what I'm doing. You know this is annoying. It's annoying when you do it. I don't understand. I was sitting here for a whole hour and you didn't bother me. As soon as I hit the live button, you come and bother me. I don't get it. But watch out. Let me finish up my live, babe. Let me finish my live and then I'll take care of it. I'll be 5 minutes, I promise. All right. Do anyone want a 5-year-old? I have a 5-year-old. He's very smart, intelligent. I put that in there too. I will try it again. I put all of the names in there that y'all can possibly see. Let me try it this way. T-R, like Trey. Tray Vion, right? And then Thompson. Thompson. Y'all see that? It's a little blurry, but I just put that in there. And it's not popping up. It says there were no hits. So, Baldy, do you want them? Baldy, do you want them? He growing too fast. I'm happy. My baby days are over. Ain't nothing popping up out of this. All right, let me try. I'm going to try the E-way. My baby days are over. I tried the E-way real quick and see. Because even the darn news report people, the news report people got it wrong. Like they spelled it with the A. Nope. Let me put that Y on there and see if that works. I don't know why we can't find them. This is weird. Let me put the Y in there and see if it comes up that way. Because I know it's Travion. I do know that much. Travion. But with the A, didn't show up. With the Y, it's not showing up. With the E, it's still not showing up. 0 hits. Let me see what his last said. Hold on. Try just the last name. All right, let's see what it got. Just Thompson. Let me take his first name out. It may pop up. If he was the only person who got arrested today, it may pop up. But no, we need the last name. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna try it again. Hold on, because the extra T was in there. Let me take that out. All right, let's see if it works. All right, let's see. All right, so let's see. We got 29. Let's see if we can find one. Let's see if we can find them. Who gave me that idea? That was a good idea. Whoever gave me that idea, that was good. But I don't see him. I don't see him though. Is his first name Travion? Do anybody know his date of birth by chance? Because it was 29 and here is all 29. And then we have, when we get down to the T's, we only have Tony, and then we have Tracy. I'm lost. Shit. I might have to, I don't think that's his name. Victory, Mine of Victory Entertainment LLC. It's not popping up. I don't think that's his full name. I think his last name may be Thompson, but he's not popping up on here. Now, the other one popped up. Sierra, she popped up. He's 21. So if he's 21, then he was born in 99. All right, so let's see. Is it Wallace, maybe? Let me click on Wallace and see what happened. He was born in 99. Let me see. Booking date. Nope, that's not him. All right, let's go back. That wasn't him. Let's see. If he's 21, he was born in 99. So that means, I know that because my son will be 21 this year. He was born in 99. Nobody on here born in 99. Lord have mercy. He's only 20. Yeah, my son is 20. Yeah, the date of birth will help a lot. I would be able to put the date of birth in and be able to get it. It's not popping up like that, Melody. I promise you. You want me to see? Yeah, I'm going to do it again for you. It's not popping up. And hers pop up very easily. If I had his date of birth and his last name, it would be popping up. His last name is Thompson, and his first name is Travion. It's not popping up. It says 0. Hers pop up though. Hers did pop up, but I'm doing Travion's now, and it says 0. There are no hits. But when I put hers in, let's put hers. Hold on. Her last name is Ervin. Her first name is Sahara. And hers popped right up. She got 2 charges. And she got the here's hers. Hers popped right up. And this is as of today. Her booking date, she was arrested today. Her date of birth, 10/21/99. Her name, Sahara. Then her 2 charges. One is the tampering with evidence from a corpse, and then the other one is the injury to a child. Both of them says the same thing. She goes back to court on the 8th. She got a bail on the first case, on the first charge. She didn't get a bail on the second one. So I don't know. I don't know why I can't find him. I would have to research and see why I'm not finding him, because it's weird. Yes, Chastity, you are correct. It did similar to with Quintessa, but I did find hers, and I found hers through the PESA. So when they are getting ready to go to court, I got all the court documents for her. I got all that stuff. I got all the evidence. I got everything, and it is another person that they will be revealing for the cupcake case. There is another person, and I have that information, but I will not disclose it yet. I cannot. Travion Walker. Okay. Somebody said Travion Walker. Let's go look. And it was only a matter of time. I'm surprised that it took this long for them to arrest the mother and the boyfriend. I mean, just how they were moving was suspicious. How they were acting was suspicious. This man put on a whole spill. And I mean, the mother, she wasn't even crying. She hadn't cried. She hadn't even shed a tear. I wasn't understanding. So Travion Walker did not work. Yeah. And Travion Thompson, I tried it that way too, Chastity. I'll try it again. But I tried it every way possible. I even tried with the Y's. I tried it with moving the H out to Thompson. I done tried it every way that I could possibly think that they could spell it. You know what? You know which way I didn't try it? I'm gonna try after this. I'm gonna try to take the I out and see if that works. See? Nothing. I'm gonna try. Let me try to take the I out on both and then see if that works. Out of Travion and see if that works. And then I'm gonna change the E to an A if it don't work. Cause I can't find him. I'm gonna have to. Listen. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find his butt. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna find, even if I got to call down there and get the correct spelling of his name, I am going to find. I'm going to find it. So please, nope. So I don't know where he is. I don't know. And the way how she is looking, look at this crack. Look at the smile on this. I just want to beat the. I just want to beat the living shit out of her. And I'm not lying. I'm just being honest. That baby did not deserve any of that. If you did not want your baby, why didn't you give your baby up for adoption? Why didn't you give your baby to someone who would have loved your baby? Why did you take your baby's life? Look at this. Look at this. This is pitiful. Did you know somebody would have loved her? A person who is unable to produce children, someone would have taken her in. Someone would have loved on this baby. You did not have to do that. I don't get it. You lay down, you open your legs, and then on top of you open your legs, you produce a baby that don't ask to come here. And then when they come here, you do crazy stuff, torture them, do stuff like this. Look at this. Look at this girl's face. She just don't understand that when her ass goes to jail and on that cell, they are going to give her the business. They're going to give her the business, and I hope that they do. It's sad. It is absolutely sad that you are literally smiling. You're weird. You are a weirdo. And I am disgusted. I am disgusted. I am disgusted by the fact of you even being charged with your baby's in connection with your baby's murder, and you smiling like it's cute. I just want to reach through this goddamn computer and snatch her damn neck off. Girl, oh. Hey, look at his cheesy ass. He looked like a pervert. God forgive me. God, please forgive me. God, please forgive me. Y'all just don't understand. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand it. I just don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't understand it. I'm literally disgusted at the fact, and we already knew because things weren't connecting. They were already spotted out partying the night before. People reported it. The way where the playground sits, it was no way that someone was going to come in there without nobody seeing that baby being taken by someone else. The playground literally sat in the middle. Somebody would have seen the baby. Stop having children. Get on birth control. Something. Jail is not good enough for these people. It is not. And listen, let me just say this. I am by far not, I don't agree with the death penalty. I don't. I do not believe that individuals should, I don't believe that another human life should have the right to kill someone else. Right? But when I see cases like this, where you have grown adults who do things to babies who are helpless, it just makes me say, I'm happy that sometimes in some states, the death penalty is still operating and up. And if we didn't have it in some states, it would probably be way worse than what it is now. I'm just sickened by it. I'm disgusted. And it's disturbing. Okay, let me try that one. Travion. Okay, let me try that one. Where was I at here? All right, Travian Thompson. They don't ask for a middle initial, so I'm hoping they pull it up this way. Nope, that's nothing, babes. I'm gonna find it. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna find it. And I just wanted to come on live real quick to kind of put the information out there. When I do come back, I'll hopefully have it by the time I come back. And I'm just saddened by it. And someone put in the chat that Braylon Nolan, I agree, Jeannie. I do believe that Braylon Nolan's mom or someone in their family is next. And that one's going to probably come faster. Yeah. Listen, don't get me wrong. It is nothing, in my opinion, that a child could do that would take you, an adult, to the point of murdering a child. I say that because you are the adult. If the child is not listening, go take them to the father. Go take them to the mother. Go take them to an auntie. Go take them to an uncle. Shit. Go to the neighbor and say, I need 10 minutes. Can I just leave him right here for 10 minutes so I can go take a walk? You are the person in control. And let me just give this word of advice. And then I'm going to end this live because I got to come back. I got to put my son to bed, give him a bath and stuff. So I got to put him to bed. And we already passed our bedtime. So we half an hour past time. So I have to go. But I will be back around 10. And when I come back, we're going to get into this. But let me give this word of advice for mothers. Okay. I am a mother with a hyperactive 5-year-old. My son is not the son who sits down and can literally be quiet for a matter of minutes. That's not him. He's very hyperactive. No, I will not put a label on him. No, he is not autistic. No, he does not have ADHD. And no, I will not put him on any medication. But instead, here's what I do. I am a proactive thinker. I have already written out cards, index cards, flashcards. Every week that I go to the Dollar Tree, I always get at least 3 or 4 index cards, the clear ones. And as I'm sitting here doing work, whatever, laying in bed, I take different words and I write them on the words. And I do colors and I do numbers and I do words. I keep him busy. I get puzzles. I will allow for him the challenge. Say, hey, this is 25 pieces of puzzle. Put this puzzle together. I have books for him to read. We have a book we have to read tonight. When you put the time in with your children and discipline them correctly, not by screaming, not by hitting, not by ignoring them, tell them what they're doing wrong, and then let them know what to do right. They have only been here for a short amount of time. And guess what? They only do what they see. They only do what they see. If they see you cussing people out, what you think they're going to do? They're going to cuss people out. And I know I got a potty mouth. I know that. And I'm working on my mouth. I'm working on my mouth to an extent. Even he say, Mommy, that's a cuss word. You shouldn't say that. And I agree. And I say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Because I know as an adult, I'm still learning to do things differently. But I want to raise my son to be a king. And as long as he has me, his mother, and his dad, he will be raised as such. But I need people to start putting their children first. Trust me, if you put them first, listen, take them to the playground, Let them run out all the energy. By the time you come in the house and you feed them and you give them a bath, they're going to be probably falling asleep in the tub. This is my routine every day. I'm used to this. I get up, I do what I got to do. I mean, literally, my day is so busy. You would have thought that I had a regular 9 to 5, but I don't. We go to the playground. We go to the park. We go to different things. Last weekend we went to the daggone hayride. We went to the pumpkin patch. This weekend we're gonna carve. So I try to keep him active, moving around, even if we're in the house. We do the what is it called? The challenge. Fortnite. We do the Fortnite challenge. I do it with him. In our family room, we have a TV on the wall. It's a 55-inch TV on the wall. And me, him, and the husband sit down and watch. But me and Carter, we up and we dancing and we doing the Fortnite challenge. If I can't get him outside to get some fresh air. When you decide to lay down and open your legs to have a child, it's no longer about you. You is no longer first. That child is now first. That means if you want to go whip a bitch ass, you can't even go whip that bitch ass because you got a 5-year-old, you got a child that needs you. So you can't go get locked up and catch a charge for whipping ass because you got to take care of child. Sacrifices like that. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it true. Do I get frustrated? Absolutely. Name me one parent that you know that don't get frustrated, and I'll name you a goddamn lie. Do I get frustrated at Carter? Absolutely. But when I start feeling my temperature rise, I immediately get my stern voice on, and I let him know that I am the parent, he is the child, and he needs to calm down immediately. I don't even have to put my hands on him. I can say one word and he would cry. I ain't got to touch him. It's about how you raise your children and what you're putting in and what you're doing. Do you know how much stuff that I want to do that I can't do? And I'm okay with that because I decided to have my baby. But when I decided to do that, I put my own wants, my own needs, my own whatever desires, I put them to the side for him. It's no longer about me. It's about him. Donna, I'm with you. My 21-year-old is in his second year. Well, he's not 21 yet. He's 20. He is in his second year of college. He called me today and he was doing good. Donna, he said to me today, Mom, I'm getting homesick. And I said, well, baby, you almost finished. You be coming home November 24th. The semester ends, right in time for the Thanksgiving break. So I said, listen, you got a little bit over a month. You be fine. He's all the way in the Midwest, my son. And I'm happy he did good. He did good. He did good. So I stayed on the phone with him earlier for about 45 minutes and let him know that everything is okay here, because I don't want him to get, want to leave school early because he's getting homesick. But he communicates that with me. He said, Mom, I'm getting homesick. So I got to keep pumping to him. You almost finished. Let's finish out your semester. Come home and trust me, your little brother going to get on your nerves so bad, you're going to be ready to go back at the end of January to finish out the rest of your months. Okay? My boy is hating that boy. Oh, yeah. And you know what? It all depends on the colleges. In the state where my son is, the COVID is not high at all. So they are still able to move around. They're not on lockdown. They actually are playing sports and everything. So they are actually doing work there. And some of the other colleges, the ones who are high, they got them on lockdown in their dorms and they can't do nothing. And I know that sucks. So just keep praying for your baby. Next month, they should be coming home. I can't wait till mines come home. I can't. I looked at him. We was on FaceTime. I almost cried. I had to catch myself because I remember my baby. My big 20-year-old baby. Okay. So I feel your pain, Donna. I'm right here with you, girl. I'm right here with you. I got my son is also in his second year. So I'm with you. My baby in college, and I'm like, oh, he used to be here getting on my nerves, coming into my lives, talking about something. Where the milk's at? And I'm like, if you don't get out of my life, talk about where the milk's at, boy. But my baby is doing so good, and I'm so proud of him. And you know, I'll listen. Kudos to you, Donna. High five, baby. High five. You can have my grown ones. Lady G. I don't want your grown ones. Because I got one that's going to be 21 in December. He already think he grown. I keep telling him, I don't care how grown you get. I'm still your mother. Don't ever forget it. Yeah, you're right. This pandemic has taught us a new normal. Yep. And listen, it's only going to get, I would say, I don't want to say worse, but it's only going to get more enhanced than what it is now. Believe it or not, I like it. Stay away from me. I don't want nobody up close on me. Stay 6 feet back. Move back. Back up. I don't need a whole bunch of people around me at one time. That's just me. But the cook and clean. Okay. But lovely welcome vibes, great time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, listen, girl, we talk about a lot of stuff. And this was one of the cases that we had started with or started doing. And yeah, listen. If I tell you, I give everybody a disclaimer. If I gotta check a bitch, I will check a bitch. So if me cussing bothers you, I'm working on it, but I do have a potty mouth, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I promise y'all I'm working on it. But I need y'all to know who I am originally. I need y'all to know who I am authentically. I need y'all to know that if something happened, oh shit, Brooke Gray get some ass. I need y'all to know that about me because that's just me. You know, I'm me. So absolutely give me 12 feet. All right, so look, here's the plan. Here's the plan. I'm going to come back. I have to get the boy a bath, feed him, and have him in the bed by 9. He should be asleep by 9:30. My plans is to get back online between 9:45 and 10. Those are the plans, okay? So that's the plan. I'm going to hop up over here. I thank y'all for coming through. We're going to get into some things because I saw some new stuff that's going on. Some new indictments that came out that I ain't see. I see it now. We're going to get into some stuff. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for coming through, Donna. I appreciate you. I hope you come in and check on me all the time. Yeah. Shout out to all the kings and the queens, especially all the kings and the queens who know how we roll. All the kings and the queens. They know who they are. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all shortly. As my stay in, I'm getting to get my own little ending slogan, and is if you ain't cute, if you ain't cute, keep it cute. Let's get this work. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all shortly. Bye.